Hello and greetings. We're here in Evernight Forest with some moody elf ghosts. And we're heading into Dwarven lands. I've got a fairly mixed party, but a lot of greens because we're going to need greens for this area. I'm going to advise you now, this is where the game starts to get really hard. This is the most difficult area in my opinion that isn't just bullshit. This is the Golden Hills.
We are on the outskirts of the Golden Hills, home to the Dwarves. Now, Dwarves, sire, they're like angry beards on legs. Angry beer-soaked beards on legs. Be glad of that chasm, master. Rock giants don't take kindly to anything squashier than they are. And everything is squashier than they are.
Yeah, if you have Velvet as your mistress, there will be a different line there where she speaks. Bros just has nothing to say about it. 10 minions, there we go. I was like, what's he doing? So now we're going to be introduced to the dwarfs. We're going to try and diggy a hole for our chest cavity. They are utterly evil. They're like halflings but tougher and rounder.
Dwarves like anything that fires or burns, and especially explodes. Make that their downfall, sire. Blues!
So this is why we brought blues.
Choose all!
So very important to destroy these houses quickly. And they can be quite annoying to destroy. So that went relatively well. Believe me, those guys, they will screw you up badly. We have to destroy these homes very quickly. No, come back.
Blues! You choose all!
So this area can be quite a struggle for newer players. What I recommend doing is first clearing out the dwarves then very quickly. They will 1v1 the hell out of your minions and they're not afraid to. And they will win. No, go. That's how you know the house is destroyed, when that little smoke particle effect comes off of it. Thankfully we've got a mana totem and we're going to need it.
Object. I like objects.
So yeah, now we've utterly decimated their housing. They are hostile to sheep as well, they will kill them. Can be handy when those archers get distracted by it sometimes.
Treasure.
So transport this back. And we're just going to first get to grips with this area.
Your mana has been increased.
So we now have, what, 8 blocks of mana? So we got plenty. Got a lot. And we're going to find a lot of upgrades early on here, thankfully. And this is the next enemy type already.
I've never seen the point of slugs. They seem to exist merely to be squashed.
These creatures may be deadly.
They're
but
not.
They have no love for dwarves.
They're moderately dangerous.
That can be of use to us.
The dwarves make quick work of them. They do have a drop green life force, so if you thought we didn't have enough of that already. Like, as you can see, this dwarf is handling himself. They also die when we push the cart over them, which is great. And these are dwarf holes, the same concept as hobbit holes.
He is no dwarf.
Let us out!
But yeah, I'm a bit
Let
tall for
us
that.
out!
Quick, before the guards return!
They see a
mother goddess
mob
has
of grinning
forsaken us.
demons. They're like,
Do
yeah, this is better
not
than
do
dwarves.
Bless you, stranger.
Oh, that was an archer. Oh, jeez. Sucks to be you guys, buddy. Yeah, there we go. I think all of the elves died except that one fella there. Where's this guy going?
Such a proud race, reduced to servitude. Sometimes even gods have a sense of humor.
So yeah, these elves are also apparently suicidal. There's another upgrade over there. You may have noticed some of our minions have already switched out their weapons. So we should have one. Yeah, we got one there. I think it's using a crossbow because it has a blade on it. They don't actually shoot it, sadly. Now these dwarves drunk. You don't want to ever fight drunk dwarves. I actually leave that there for a second, I think.
He's obsessed with gold. No matter how much they mine, it does not satisfy him.
We fully explored this. Yeah, we fully explored this area. So yeah, those elves are a bit suicidal. It's nearly impossible to save them. But they are supposed to also mention that the elven women have gone missing. This is where reds do kind of come in handy. Get closer. Oh, I don't know if you can kill them before that cutscene, actually, I wonder. Now pay attention to this cutscene very closely, because something important
Those pipes
is present.
channel beer straight from the brewery. It's potent
You might have
stuff.
noticed, you might not have. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to spoil it.
Like minions, dwarves are never more ferocious than when they've had a drink. So,
Were we just
watch
unable
out,
to kill them because of the cutscene? But yeah, their health, it like quadruples. Probably more. Have they noticed us?
Blues! Red, green, blues! Oh!
Look, this can turn into a quagmire so unbelievably quickly.
Reds!
Yeah,
Reds!
we're going to kill both of them there.
Greens! Oh!
Not a good time, camera. Yeah, see, he destroyed the body there as well. now these slugs are backfiring. Stop being an idiot, Red.
Blues! Oh!
Kill, crush, destroy. Okay, the slugs can be dangerous in very large numbers, as you have now learned.
Brown, red, green, blue. You choose.
Okay, we only lost the red and the blue. That's not horrendous. Yeah, the slugs can be worn as hats by your minions, but it's just rare. We're gonna have to tank here a bit for our minions. I'm trying to get my minions to pick up better weapons if there are any, because we can't afford to not have them. Destroy the box. But yeah, so we got out of that with relatively minimal losses, which is good. I think most of the fights in the game can be done with no losses. I don't believe that for here. Yeah, we're going to need all this gold. Our wallets have already become thoroughly lined. And yeah, slugs will continually spawn out certain spots. It's kind of annoying. You will just face a freaking tidal wave of slugs. Also, if you're evil, you need to kill as many elves as possible. You actually have to save them from the dwarves just so you can kill them yourself. And yeah, we're about to upgrade our minion spell. There's no reason to ever use the middle one. This one is superior. Just infinitely better. So this was our introduction to the dwarves and the slugs. It's only going to get more tricky from here, to be honest. They are tough enemies. No, go back, Red.
Green, blues, all! The Legion of Honor spell will boost the defense and attack of your minions. It will also make sure they only attack your enemies, and not just, well, you know, everyone and everything.
So yeah, this is the good version. The final evil spell comes... Yeah, the final version of the spell comes in an evil version if your corruption's, I believe, above 50% or above 60%. We're at 1% currently because of good decisions. So yeah, what happens if you decide to not be good? You'll get Legion of Terror, I believe it's called. Which just means that they attack everything and they cause fear in enemies. It's arguably better because we won't be encountering many civilians, but yeah. So I'll be back in the next one. See you next time.